On to the ceremonial speech. You do need 3 audience members, and the speech is 3 to 6 minutes. Now, the ceremonial speech, and I don't tell you this at the beginning of the year, is hands down my favorite speech of the semester. I don't tell you that because then you'd go, oh, we have to get through these other 3. But the ceremonial speech, because now you've kind of gone through these very strict, structured speeches. We've given you the layout and given you a good, solid foundation in that. Now we make this one a lot more relaxed. You have a lot more freedom. And basically, you're allowed to sort of start with your own style, what fits for you. And I just think it's so much fun when you guys are given freedom to do that. The speech is only 50 points, so it's less than your other speeches. Who, what, where speech. Who, what, where. First, pick a who. Who are you going to be? Are you going to be yourself? That's fine. Or you may be anybody. You can be a superhero or a celebrity or a mermaid. I mean, it's really up to you. So maybe it's really to do something kind of different, but maybe it's easy to just be you too. That's up to you. That's your choice. But I need to know who you are when you're giving the speech. The second thing is the what. What is the occasion? What is the occasion? Is it a toast at your brother's wedding? Is it a eulogy? But I need to know what. What is the purpose here? What is going on? And then the where. This is one student. You need to know where you're at. Where is the setting? And you're saying, well, I'm in this public library where I always give my speeches. No, where are you kind of pretending that you are? What is the setting? Are you giving a graduation speech? Then you would be at, the college, the dome or wherever. So the one thing that I noticed students really struggle with, and like I said, the outline and rubric for this speech are different. They allow a lot more freedom. They're not as intense, which is nice. But the one thing I see students struggle with and miss points on is I can't tell from their speech who they are, what the occasion is, and where they are. And this is how, in like a sentence or even maybe a couple sentences, you can accomplish that. If I start my speech, I could say, today here at the Muck University Center at USD, the where, I, Professor Katie, who, I'm myself, am going to be giving an award speech an award to all of my Speech 101 students for being just fantastic. So that's my what. So within a couple sentences, I told you who I was, where I was at, what the occasion was. Now, some people, let's say you're giving a speech, an award for the best mermaid, and you want to be, your where is on a beach. You can't just write on your outline on a beach. You need to say, well, today the sun is shining and the water is trickling as we stand here on this beautiful beach on the coast of Hawaii. So you do have to tell me, and that just helps me picture it. We have to use our imaginations a little bit here. I've had students dress up. I've had students wear crazy costumes, but I've also had students just want to be comfortable and be themselves, and that's fine too. But we allow for the fun, so don't worry about wearing something nice. I've had students wear crazy things. I had a girl, she gave a eulogy to her iPhone that she dropped in the toilet, unfortunately. And she wore all black, kind of like what I'm wearing now, and she wore like a black veil, and she had like this strange little coffin, and her iPhone was laying in it. It was hysterical. It was sort of dark now that I'm thinking about it, but it was really kind of funny too. This just gives you freedom to kind of work with style, and I love that. And if your style is not doing something kind of weird and fun, that's fine. There are plenty of them. You could give a try for supporting you through school, so if you have any questions about, is this appropriate, isn't it? As long as it's appropriate, I'm going to say, you're awesome, cool, or maybe take it this route or do this. Just email me. I love hearing your ideas. And, if it's something inappropriate, that would really be the only reason I think I'd shoot you down. That is the ceremonial speech sort of in a nutshell. I will say that the video blog is also a really cool assignment. And that's at the end of the semester. You guys get to basically just give me a rundown, kind of like I'm talking to you right now. You get to talk to me and just sort of blog about, this is what I thought of the course. This is kind of my journey. And I love watching those too. And I think feedback is so important. And coming up here, you guys will get course evaluation emails. You'll get an email about this course. And I always just ask students, please fill it out. Because quite honestly, the students in previous semesters have dramatically helped me make the course better for you guys. And you guys will dramatically help me make the course better for the next set of students I have. I constantly want to be doing as much as I can to make this online course as real and authentic and helpful to public speaking as I can. And if you guys have ideas or feedback for me, I'd love to hear it. I give personal feedback through video, and I want to know if that helps you. If that doesn't help you, then maybe it's a waste of my time. So if you could please fill those out, I really greatly appreciate it, and I like hearing from you guys. So that's just sort of my soapbox about, if you can, make sure you fill out an evaluation just to give me ideas, because I'm always looking for that. So I'm so excited about your ceremonial speeches. You have no idea. And like I said, email me if you want to do something strange, weird, dressing up, any crazy ideas, okay? If you're worried it's inappropriate, do email me. Otherwise, who, what, where, 3 audience members, 3 to 6 minutes, 50 points, outline and rubric are different to allow you more freedom. So I cannot believe it is this close to the end of the year. It is absolutely crazy. Email me with any questions.